Hi everyone. Today we will discuss a few more topics like setting the password expiry to the user account and changing the password and forcing the users to change the password login, unlocking the account and checking the home directory and disabling the shell login and adding the user's account into vi sudo to provide our grant the permissions to the user. So we will see all these tasks. And before that, in last class we have discussed creating users account with a particular or specific user ID and creating the system user account and creating the group with a specific group ID and adding the users to supplementary group, so and at the same time changing the primary group. So this task we have discussed in a last class, in a previous class. Okay, today we will see a few more topics like setting the password expiry. Okay, so let's say we will see what is the password details. How to check the password details of the user is chase hyphen l and username. Chase-L username. This gives us the user's user's account and password details of the information. Okay, so when was the password set, unchanged, and expiry and inactive? When the password is going to be inactive and expiry, the days between the password change, minimum, maximum, the number of days. The password is, see, when the password is about to expire, before that it is going to prompt or notify the user saying that the password is going to be expired in so and so days, like that. This is a number of the days of warning before the password expiry. Okay, this is a default details. Okay, we can change these details. Okay, so okay, now I just want the password to be expired after 45 days. Okay, so how to set the password to be expired after 45 days is the command is chase command. Okay, chase hyphen m is hyphen capital M is to set the password days and username. So this is one way. Okay, chase, using the chase command we can set the password to be expired after how many days the password going to be expired. Okay, so with the chase command we can set like that. Okay, chase hyphen m capital M and 45, this is the number of the days that the password is going to be expired and this is a username. Okay, now if you see check, see here we have mentioned earlier, see 99 1999 days the password is going to be expired. Okay, here, but here we have set the password change is 45 days. Okay, so this is how we can set the hyphen m is maximum. After how many days the password is going to be expire. Okay, password is going to be changed. Okay, we have set the password change. Okay, now that's one way. The other way is passwd hyphen x number of days. We can also set, let's say, sudo passwd hyphen x 30 and username. Okay, now see, adjusting the aging date for user. See, now the password has been changed to 30 days. Okay, the password change has been changed to 30 days. Like that, we have two ways to change the password. Password change this like passwd and chase command. Okay, so with these two, we can set the password expiry. Okay, now what we do is, let's say we have a account, we have a user John. Okay, right? We have a user, right, John. So I want the user John to change his next password once he log in. Okay, so how do we set the no, how do we set or how do we force the user to set the password once he log in? Okay, so as soon as he log into the system, he is asked or he is forced to set the password. So how to set the password is using the chase command. Okay, we have two ways. One is the chase and one is passwd. Let's see first chase command. Chase hyphen d hyphen 0 and username. Okay, so with the help of chase command, we can force the user to set the password as soon as he login into the system. Okay, so before that, we haven't set the password for the user. Okay, let's just set the password. Okay, for the user, passwd John. So it's now I'm setting the password GOHN at 123. GOHN at 123. Now we have set the password. Okay. Now I'm going to set the password. I'm going to force the user John to uh, to log in to set the password as soon as he log into his account. Okay, once as soon as he log into the system, he's forced to set the password. We just have set the password to log into the his system. Okay, sudo chase hyphen d 0. Here d is a date of the expiry. Okay, date of the d stands for date. Okay, John. Chase hyphen d 0 is when the last date. Okay, so last date the account is going to be the password going to be expire. So and this is a username. Now if you see here sudo chase hyphen l John. See, the password must be changed. Here, if you see here, when was the password changed, and when the password is going to be expired, when the password is going to be inactive. So here it is saying that password must be changed in all three values. So it is mean to say that once the user login, once the user John login into the system, he has to set the password. Okay. Now let's switch to John. So GOHN. See, you are See here you are required to change the password immediately. Here is saying so authentication token manipulation error. I just want to show you the message since it is not visible. Therefore, I just want to show you. Is saying that you are required to change your password immediately. Administrator enforced. Therefore, okay. So this is how we can force the user to set or change the password. Okay, the way to make it happen is using the chase command. Chase hyphen d 0 username. Okay, uh, now so I'm switching the so you to John account. GOH. So if he is asking current password and new password. Okay, so we have set the password, new password. Okay, the password contains the username in some. Okay, it's fine. See, this is see ultimately see this is the thing that I just want to show you is to force the user to change the password once he log into the system. That is the main agenda or main theme of my explanation is okay only to understand to make you understand that how the users are forced to set the password once when he log into the system. Okay, so this is the way is chase hyphen d 0 on username. Okay, that's how we can do it, and we can also do it with using the passwd. Okay, passwd also is a way to way to make the user to change the password. Passwd hyphen e username. Okay. Okay. So there's a one thing. Okay. And the next thing is locking the user account. Okay. So how to lock the user account? So it is sometimes we may be required to lock the user account ID John. Okay. So I'm going to log the user John's account. So how to set is sudo user mod hyphen capital L and username. Okay. So see, now the user's John account has been locked. So how to see, how to identify whether the user's account has been locked or not is using a uh, grep, grep, grep John slash etc slash passwd. Sorry. See here, if you see here, one exclamation mark. Here, one exclamation mark indicates that the account has been locked, or else passwd hyphen s. Okay, okay, only root can do that. See here, if you see here, John LK is locked. Okay, here password is locked. Okay, so you mean to say that here the password is locked. So how to unlock how to unlock the account is sudo usermod hyphen u user account. See, the password is set here. See, we have unlocked and now we have we have unlocked. Before that we have locked. So this is how we can lock or unlock the password. Okay. User mode hyphen L. Okay, actually this is a account lock unlock, but here both are working. Okay. See here hyphen u user mode hyphen u unlock. Okay, user mode lock the user account and unlock the user account. Here it's saying hyphen u. So user mode hyphen u hyphen capital L is lock. Okay, user mode capital U is unlock. So it it is clear that user's account can be locked or unlocked using command user mode with options hyphen capital L is to lock, hyphen capital M is to unlock the user account. Okay, now we will see the user account expiry. How to set the user account expiry is, for example, for example, okay, and we haven't set the password yet. Okay, okay, see here, uh, we are going to set the John's account expiry. So how to set the John's account expiry is using chase command. Chase hyphen e. I want his account to be expired on 31st December 2026. So how to do is 2026 12 and 31st. and username. See, account expiry here, before that never. Now the account expiry is going to be December 31st, 2026. Okay, the command to set the account expiry is chase command. Okay, chase hyphen capital E and date and user account. Okay, so and how to disable the shell. Okay, in previous class we have said how to disable the user's account. For example, uh, okay, see here uh, we have a shell called bin bash. So just because of that, user is able to log in. Okay, so I don't want the user to log in. So to disable the his login, user's login, what we can do is we can change the shell. Okay, so how to change the shell is sudo usermod hyphen s sbin no login on John. See, the one thing that we want the user to not to log in into the system is we can change the shell. Okay, once we can change the shell, then user is unable to access. Okay, so unable to log in. So that is the one way to block the user. User mode hyphen s is a shell and user name. Okay, now his shell has been changed. Now if you check, see, has been no login. Now he can't log in into the system because it has been set as has been no login. Okay, so this is how we have a we this is how we can perform the regular task. User management is all about setting the user's password and setting the user's account password expiry and changing the user's shell and modifying the user's account details. So these are a lot of these are a lot of the regular tasks that we perform on a regular daily basis. And so these are the information that I can give you. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.